5 powerful heat domes are spreading over the northern hemisphere as dozens of countries continue to record their highest temperatures ever observed, including Northern Ireland.
Here's a summary of the article.
As viewed on a weather map of the globe, no fewer than 5 powerful heat domes are swelling over the landmasses of the northern hemisphere. The heat domes, in a number of instances, are the source of record high temperatures and are contributing to swarms of wildfires in western North America and in Siberia. Across the Atlantic, the heat dome lodged over the British Isles brought Northern Ireland its hottest day on record Sunday. The heat dome has hardly budged, prompting the Met Office, Britain's meteorological agency, to issue its first-ever extreme heat warning Monday. Farther to the east and north, record heat has also invaded northern Japan, where all-time highs were set on Sunday and Monday. The responsible heat dome is the least intense of the 5 affecting the northern hemisphere. The more wavy peaks are the breeding grounds for intensified heat domes, like we see spread around the northern hemisphere, while the troughs are the low-pressure zones that can set the stage for floods like we just saw in Germany and neighboring countries.
This post received a score of 41,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
So now we have the opposite of the winter polar vortex, the summer heat dome. Wonderful. This should be exciting.
The problem is that winters and summers will have more extreme temperature differences each year, and someday that will cause a major ecological collapse. More than 1 billion sea creatures died in Canada alone this year because of the heat.
When ocean ecosystems collapse, it'll be game over. Even landlubbers know that.
Yes. Oceans provide 50% of our oxygen. They are a big part of the lungs of the planet. Imagine losing half of oxygen in your room. Horrifying. Just consider that people get put on ICU ventilator at oxygen saturation 85% and below. 99% of coral reefs that give us about half of the planetary oxygen will be destroyed at 2 sea change in global temperatures, and 1.5 sea change will cause 50 to 90% of coral reef destruction. Source on coral reefs, NASA Global Temp Tracker.
We'll have to subscribe to Amazon Air. Fresh, pure oxygen delivered to your door for only $250 per month, person. Yes sir. They'll take it right up to your 1-bedroom Amazon apartment you're renting for $2,500 per month in the newly thawed Siberian tundra. Amazon Air. It's better than methane at least.
This is literally the plot of the Lorax movie.
Also Spaceballs.
Perrier. Person from Northern Ireland checking in. It's getting pretty spicy outside here and we do not have air conditioning in our houses. Until now it was completely unnecessary.
I wonder if the hardware stores are starting to look at stocking air conditioners, or if they're assuming the heat will all blow over. Here in the US they're common enough where you can buy an AC unit at Walmart while picking up groceries.
The problem here tends to be installation. Our houses are mostly brick cavity walls, so it's not like we can easily just add a unit and cut a ventilation path out of the wood drywall. Though I suspect that there will companies offering it as a service more commonly in the near future, or builders offering it as an option on higher-end new houses.
Most common units in the US stick in your window, and people remove them in winter for better insulation from the cold. It does have to be a certain kind of window though. Then there's also the newer in-home AC units that sit inside and just have a duct hose you stick out the window to blow out the hot air.
That wouldn't work so well in the UK due to the fact we tend to use a different window design. Double-hung windows are old-fashioned here, and I'm not sure designs exist for tilting windows.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.